We're the Trillionaires, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all about something today, man. I want to talk to y'all about something. And basically, title of this video is going to be called Solve Your Problems Fast. So let me explain why. You see, a problem could be see, that's a motherfucking problem. But a problem can be considered anything. You know what I'm saying? It could be with you might have resistance in your life, might have might be things that you think you can't do, might be things that you may be going through, you know what I'm saying? Or let me use like different areas. It could be with health, it could be with, it could be like I'm gonna just tell you what it is. One of my biggest struggles I used to have, I don't got this shit no more, but it used to be with dating. What's another thing? It could be with like your mental, finances. It could be with a whole lot of things. Point I'm trying to get across in this video is problems are real, but what I'm going to say is it is very crucial for you to solve all of that shit fast. And the reason for it being is because time. You see, time is the most important thing it is that we all have. I don't give a fuck what the species is. You see, look, we exist. We are in the game of existence, and we are here to experience out in this bitch. I'm just telling you what it is. So with that being said, so now you know that, right? Now you know that time plays an important role because, in this human form, we are here for a limited time. It might look like we ain't here for a long ass time and shit like that, and which we are, but at the end of the day, this is why time is the most important asset it is that we got. And this is why you got to use time to your advantage. So this is the reason as to why I'm saying, you got to solve your problems quick. Because if you do not do this on some shit, then when it comes to, living existence out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, it's not gonna be to your advantage when it should be. You see, I'm gonna tell you about me right quick out in this bitch. Life is working in my motherfucking favor. Oh, I love my life. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit. I absolutely love my life. You see, you're going to start loving life when you're winning. But when you're not winning on some shit, you ain't going to love it. But this is the reason as to why I'm saying you got to solve your problems quick so you can start loving the life that you got. The fuck? I'm just telling you the game. So, and like I said, the quicker you get this done, then the more time that you got. You see, I ain't trying to get too deep in this bitch, but why do you think we got to work? Why do you think we got to work for decades of our, you see, why do you think we have to work 8 hours, or we got to do like a full-time shift, like 8 hours, 40 hours every single week? It's a reason for it being. It's to waste your motherfucking time. The fuck? You're going to come back home. You're not going to want to. Time is the most valuable thing we got, is the point I'm trying to get across. And when you're not using time to your advantage, motherfucker, you're losing. I'm just telling you what it is. And that's all I'm saying, G. That's all I'm talking about, man. I'm using time to my advantage. I came to this realization. I know what the fuck is going on in some shit. But that's all I'm saying though, man. All it is I'm saying, man. And like I said, man, you just gotta solve all of your problems. I don't know what your problem is. I know, you see, I'm gonna have to give y'all some game right quick out in the you know what I'm saying? There's a mantra that I'm using, and I might put this on my visionary team. I don't know. But the title of that mantra is called Solve All Your Problems Mantra. That's what it's called on some shit. You know what I'm saying? It got like 1 million views on it, so it got the social proof, and the YouTube channel's got like 5 million views on some shit. And so, but yeah, though, 5 million subscribers. But yeah, though, man, we don't realize, or I'm not gonna say we, well, I'm gonna just use my experience. I didn't realize how, I don't even like to say the P word that rhymes with problems. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how that would slow us down. And that's basically all it is I'm talking about in this video. What it does, what the P word that rhymes with problems, what it does, it slows you down in your life. You know what I'm saying? It slows you down. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to speak on my experience. One of my biggest struggles that I used to have for some weird ass reason, still don't know to this motherfucking day. I used to struggle with dating on some shit. I used to struggle with this shit. I'm just telling you what it is. Why I could not get the bitches that I wanted on some shit like that? I could not motherfucking understand. Made no damn sense. I'm a handsome ass nigga. I got drip. I'm a cool ass individual and some shit. It's no motherfucking reason. But with that being said, though, that's a motherfucking problem. The fuck? Same goes with me from when I was flat out, man. Last month I was flat out broke out in this bitch. Real shit, man. I was flat out broke in this motherfucking man. But with that being said, though, that was a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? That's all as I'm saying, G. And those two things. Well, especially when it comes to like finances. When your finances are not up to par, then your circumstances ain't gonna be up to par. The fuck? So that's a motherfucking. Then you see what I'm saying? You see how it slows you down? That's what problems does. It slows you down to some shit. But but yeah, though, man. So that's all. That's all as I'm saying, G. So like I said, my best advice I give to you, man. I just recommended this mantra I just gave to you on some shit. So I highly suggest you start using this mantra. This mantra will really help your ass out. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it one last time, man. You will always love your life when you are winning. I'm literally living proof of this shit, right? I am winning in life right now. I'm winning. I'm on a winning streak. I got a wallpaper on my phone called winning streak. You know what I'm saying? That's just to make me remember I'm on a motherfucking winning streak out in this bitch. But with that being said, though, you're gonna always love your life when you're winning. I'm just telling you what it is. You got, if you're a man, you got the prettiest woman. I'm just looking at I'm just talking to myself. I got the prettiest woman. I'm getting to the bag. I'm gonna be rich, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm very lucky in life. I'm a winner in life. The fuck, everything. I love my motherfucking life is what I'm saying. I got a nice ass whip. You know what I'm saying? What's some other shit? I get to do what I love as a job and shit. I get to work with other bitches. I'm telling you what it is. And I got it driving. I love my life on some shit. Real talk. And when you love your life, then that means you're winning. And when you're winning in life, you're going to want to live it. But when you're not winning in life, you ain't going to want to live that shit. The fuck? I'm telling you what it is. You don't want to, look, man. Don't know, man, want to be a man that's struggling trying to get some bitches on the dick. I'm just telling you, I'm just telling you what it is. It sucks, don't it? I'm telling you, this is what 99% of men are going through. Most men out here are struggling to get some pussy, and it's not even their fault. It's really sad out this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. But with that being said, though, and I'm gonna make a separate video on this shit, probably on my Word of Visionaries, because when you don't have no sexual energy in you, or when you're not using your sexual energy to your favor on some shit, you're gonna be frustrated out in this bitch. I'm telling you, I'm living proof. I told you this is one of my biggest struggles I used to have. I don't got this shit no more. but yeah, man. So I think I said everything it is I wanted to say, man. All I'm saying is I love my life, man. I really do love my life on some shit, man. I'm living my best life out in this bitch. I'm a young nigga at that. So with that being said, I'm in my early 20s. So if you're a motherfucker that's in their mid-20s or older or some shit like that, or even to other young niggas, I just want you to know you can do this too. Like I said, I'm gonna just tell you a little backstory. Like I said, I was at the bottom most of my life of some shit. I was in the bottom 50 of my motherfucking class in school, graduated with a 0.07 on some shit, or 0.5. Motherfucker, flat out broke in this bitch. Then had no hoes on some shit. Motherfucker, I came from I was from the middle class, but at the end of the day, I still have my motherfucking problems. The fuck, and point I'm trying to get across is all my shit is solved. So with that being said, if I solve all of my shit, then you could do it too. And I'll never forget, shout out to Flight Reacts, because I remember it's like a video he made like 2 years ago. He was showing like his new apartment or some shit, or his new Rolex or something. And basically what Flight said, because this real shit, he said, if Flight could do it, then that means you could do it. And that shit always stuck with me. It's like, because look, man, like I said, shout out to Flight, but Flight knows himself. Flight be losing like a motherfucker when it comes to his basketball games and shit like that. But point I'm trying to get across is, if Flight could do it, if you think it's not even just with Flight, it could be with anyone. If you think to anyone that came from a certain place, or doing something that they outgrew or some shit like that, if they could do it, then that means you could do it. And that's the point I'm trying to get across. You could live your best life too. You can have the hottest woman too. You can have all the money in the world too. You can do anything it is that you put your mind into on some shit. Don't never let nobody tell you motherfucking different. Real shit. But anyways, man, so if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Tease up.